Yo, what is up guys, Genius X here, and today we have a showdown live, but we are not doing any tire or tiers this time. We're doing something a bit more not in my zone, which is random battles, so let's just get straight into the battles. And looks like we have our first match against Avon L, and from our team, I can tell that it's not bad. We have a lot of setup mons, and we have a Darkrai, which is quite nice. So, as for this Caracosta, I'm thinking I'm just gonna Horn Leech. He can go for the Shell Smash if he wants, but I'm completely fine by that because I do have Ice Shard on Cloyster and Sucker Punch on Golem. So yeah, I think Horn Leech is the right play here. Let's just start a timer on this guy. I don't even know what rank I am on this because I've never played random battles, and it looks like Showdown is not showing. So, goes to Honchkrow. My flying resist is probably Golem. Also, here we go. He goes for sub. Random battle 1369, 67, that's 6. And we do not have any rock type moves at all. I should have seen our. Yeah, I should have seen our moveset before actually switching in. I'm gonna Sucker Punch here. As he superpowers, I believe that was. I'm gonna Sucker Punch again. Because what else can I do? We have Custap Berry, so after one superpower, we are in range of that. He has Roost, which is fine. I'm not very. Hmm. He, he should have a flying stab, so he should not have Swords Dance. His substitute and Roost. He could have Sucker Punch, but I highly doubt it. So we do break the sub as he goes for another superpower. Brings us down to our, what do you call it? The explosion custom range. So now it can explode in this thing's face and probably just take it out. So yeah, so we do trade our Honchkrow for our Golem, which is a trade that I really like. I'm gonna go into my suspect here because I don't want to reveal any of my Ferdinands. If he goes into Caracoster, that's great. He goes into his Halucha actually, which is not that great. I'm gonna go for the jump kick. There's no reason to switch into Cloister just yet. I don't want to risk taking a high jump kick, and we do not have any ghost types. I don't know why Darkrai isn't a ghost type, but that's how Pokemon works. I believe Return is the right play here. As he goes for the Swords Dance, he is revealed to be Leftovers. Mode Breaker. Okay, I didn't see that one coming. I think that is an Ice Shard range. I'm not sure. If he misses his high jump kick here, that would be actually great. As he does not miss his high jump kick, which is not great. But let's just go out into our Cofish here. We do have the Intimidate, and we can reliably Sun Wave this thing. Yeah, I'm not sure if Waterfall takes it out, so Sun Wave is definitely the right play here. As he just goes for a high jump kick, there's about 41% we paralyze this thing, so that's great. We can reliably Waterfall here. If it doesn't take it out, then Sun Wave was the right play. If it did take him out, then Sun Wave was the wrong play, but Halucha is not that frail. It actually has some bulk in it, so yeah, we do manage to live, and Power Flinch coming through with flinch on the waterfall, which is great. We managed to not take 41% of damage, and we do get leftovers recovery. I mean we do get black sludge recovery. Goes into Luxray. We did lose our golem, so we do not have a solid electric resist, and I'm just gonna go for the Destiny Bonds. I believe we are faster, and we actually do manage to take the Luxray down, which is great. Quillfish doing a lot of work there. So let's go into our Mega Gallade here, which I believe is the right play. He might go into Caracosta, but I highly doubt it because Caracosta is a very easy mon to counter. So it actually does go into Caracosta, so that's definitely fine. I'm just gonna go for a close combat here. I don't see why not. He does have sturdy. I believe that's his ability. Like I don't see other Caracosters running anything else. So goes for Shell Smash. Do I need my Gallade? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. We both have Shell Smash mons on our team, which is really interesting. We do have priority Ice Shard in the back, so I'm not worried about this thing. And we actually didn't even get it down to its sturdy. We and we outspeed, which is ridiculous. Either that Caracoster is extremely slow, or yeah. Goes into Floatzel. I've been going to my Cloister pretty safely here, and we can Shell Smash up if we want. Actually goes for the sub, which is fine. I mean, he does not have anything that can hit this thing hard, and Rock Blast does break his sub after a few hits after a Shell Smash. So, Substitute Flozo is the last thing on my mind that I need to worry about. Um, I don't want to reveal my Darkrai this early, because I don't think it's necessary, especially if he has doesn't have a legendary in his back. So, uh, random battles are basically 70% luck and 30% skill. So, those are wonderful. Please don't flinch. He doesn't. We managed to get a Shell Smash up, and we do have the White Herb. So, we can definitely Rock Blast here to break this thing sub. He is revealed to be leftover, so he cannot outspeed. I wonder how many Rock Blasts will break this guy's sub. Probably 2. Yeah, 2. So that actually does nothing, but it is a 2-hit KO, so it actually goes for a Baton Pass. I don't know what his last Pokemon is. It's Excadrill, so he can definitely be Scarf. We do not have a water type stab. I'm gonna go for the Icicle Sphere. We do have the Skilling, and that is probably GG for us. So we managed to pick up our first game without even using our legendary, which is really really nice. So let's move on to the second game here as we start out with the Basculin. So with my this thing is definitely banded. Yeah, it is banded. I am tempted to go for superpower here, but I believe Waterfall is the right play because I don't want him to switch out into a Mon. Oh, he actually goes for the fake out, which is fine. Yeah, so this guy just forfeits as we move up in the ranks. He should know that this thing learns superpower and not stay in, but I'm pretty sure Waterfall just killed. Oh, it doesn't. So okay, we know what kind of player this guy is. So our team is actually not bad. We have a Shadow type Wobbuffet, which is quite nice. Um, I'm just gonna consecutively Waterfall here, unless he shows a resist. I'm probably just gonna stay in. He nothing can really take adaptability boosted Waterfall from this thing. It's not as strong as that Crawfish. What is it named? Crawdon. Yeah, it's not as strong as Crawdon, but it does pack some decent power behind it, and so I wonder what my opponent is gonna do. It doesn't look like he has a Water Absorb or Storm Dream on, so should be pretty safe to spam Waterfall here. Considering that he went for the Thunder Wave on my Basculing, I'm gonna guess that he doesn't have anything that can hit me hard. And this guy is taking quite a long time to make his move, so let's find another battle while we do that. So I'm pretty sure you don't mind me fighting 2 battles at once, and we get slacking on our Okay, so we're just gonna go for the double edge, cause why not? As this guy goes for his double edge, and we do not get paralyzed, so that is great. I don't really have any use for the Basculin now. He's probably just gonna Volt Switch, so we're just gonna sack that Basculin off. As this guy goes for a Leash Seed on stacking it, and ends up stacking his Whimsicott for it, which is really, really nice. Goes out into his Quillfish. I do have a dedicated switch into this in Reuniclus. We can take Toxics, whatever he wants to store at us. We can pretty much just side shock this thing without worries. We are both down 1 Mon against Feisky, so he did reveal his Rotom freeze though, so I would say I'm at a bit more advantage. He has an Aggron in the back. I'm gonna Focus Blast here. I should have predicted that, but it is random battles. Goes out into his Gramble. I'm gonna go out into my Volcarona here. We actually do not have Quiver Dance, HP Ice. I don't know what kind of set this is, but we're just gonna go for Fury Dance here. As Focus Blast does about 83% to Agon, which is extremely nice. Now, Floatzel definitely is a resist, as we can just Waterfall here, I believe. Yeah, Waterfall is definitely the right play. We can Fury Dance the ground blow with a solid 57%. Why does everything on this team has Thunder Wave? It's stupid. Raise your attack. Oh, well, okay. Raise your special attack, but who cares? We managed to take out the Aggron as he goes out into his Quillfish. We're just going to Baton Pass here. And back into my Reuniclus. As he goes for another layer of Toxic Spikes. I'm going to go for the Trick Room here. Because I know I can live any hit. And if he wants to switch out, we will automatically outspeed anything that he wants to send in. As he just actually straight up goes for a Waterfall and does not flinch, so that's great. We can Slash Rock here pretty freely. He Scalds here just about 55%, as we can Giga Drain and got about 47%, which is great. It's probably just gonna go for a Scald again, so I'm gonna go out into my Sylveon on the Scald. I don't want to risk my Wob effect getting burned so he can recover Saw me, but I'm just gonna I'm actually gonna Calm Mind here because he's probably gonna recover, and if we get to a decent Calm Mind, if we can get decent special attack, we can potentially sweep him. Because from the 3 months that he revealed right now, nothing can really hurt me. We do manage to get rid of the, what do you call it, the Chloritizer, and now we can pretty much just Sidetrack away, because Trick Room is up. I actually managed to take out the Quillfish, so Reuniclus is putting a lot of work in this game, and I really like it under Trick Room. Goes on this Golurk, we do have Shadow Ball. If he has priority, then fuck that. He does not have priority. Shadow Ball does not take him out, so I'm gonna guess that is has some spread F investment in it. I'm gonna go into my Floatzel here because I do know that I outspeed. I'm pretty much just Waterfall here. As he Toxics my Sylveon as we Calm Mind. We do not have any status recovering moves, which is bad, really bad. I should have Hyper Voiced. We do manage to take out the Golurk as this last is revealed to be Hariyama, as he just forfeits. So that was great for us. We managed to pick up another one here. So now let's focus on this battle. I like how this guy's taking way longer than the other guy, even though he's, I found this battle before the other one. So let's go find another battle while we wait for that guy. As we find a Marowak vs Choice Scarf Rotom, which is great. I do not expect him to stay in, so I'm actually going to make a prediction and go for Volt Switch here. Because he wouldn't risk a Marowak in on a Rotom. There's no point. Yeah, there's no point. Goes for a Shallow Ball, does not do anything. As we take out the Jellicent. He stays in? What the He sacked his Marowak just for rocks. What weird play is that? Oh. Yeah, see, this is why I can't play Random Battle. These guys are gods. They can make any prediction they want. Like, oh my gosh. He's gonna protect his star out Toxic turn there, I believe. And I don't think he can take me out with anything. He's probably just gonna set up a Source Dance right now, which is what I will do. This thing is gonna be a problem because he made weird plays. Why would he stay in? Like, Rotom easily killed him. Now gonna go for Stone. She's not even gonna set up. We're gonna go for Iron Head here. He deserves to miss his Boomerang, but I don't even know the name of that move. So Sylveon goes very low, but that is fine. Sylveon managed to take out 2 Pokemon. We managed to get the Iron Head off as he goes to the Earthquake. Now we can just go back into our Rotom Wash and go for the Hydro Pump. It definitely takes him out, unless he is some weird Assault Vest or whatever. He goes into his Rotom. We can just Hyper Voice here as he goes to our Volt Switch. And now you go out into Volcanion. So this guy's some god. And we do not have a switch in at all. 3 of our mons die. And Rotom can't do anything. So let's just sack our Lunatone here because there's nothing else we can do. Now let's go into our Diancie. And we do not even have Protect. So let's just hope he misses his move and we can get off a Diamond Storm quick. As he actually does miss, and he does not, we do not get a crit, but we do outspeed, so let's go for the Moonblaster in case he wants to switch out into his, Marowak, as he does not. He goes into his Gramble here, as we can pretty much just go into Wobbuffet here and go for the counter. As we are actually gonna go for the, Safeguard play. Because, yeah, that's what I was fearing, but, let us counter. Does nothing, and we managed to take out the Gramble, so that's great. Goes on to his Marowak. I don't think this thing can live a Moonblast. He actually does. Earthquake takes us out. Okay, that's not good. Let us go into our Regirock here and curse up. As he goes into his Bisharp, so we can counter here pretty safely as he knocks off and takes us out. We're gonna go into our Statler here as because we have Earthquake. We do have Intimidate, which is not very good. I completely forgot about that. I think we just lose to this Bisharp. As he does not even Sucker Punch. Okay. So he goes for a Brick Break. That I do not agree with at all. Let's go into Volcarona here to see what move he goes for at least, so we can know if we win or not. I'm pretty sure we do win at this point. So we curse up on this Marowak. As he goes for Earthquake, does about 53%. And it looks like I made a blunder, so let's go back into our Rotom here and go for the Hydro Pump. So he goes for the Volt Switch as we get paralyzed, which is not very fun. But we can go into our Tyranitar here. I'm going to Mega Evolve. And Pro Skills, I'm actually going to forfeit this battle first, so we can get more points from that battle. Yeah, he has a Chestnut, it's over. So let's forfeit this battle, and then let's Mega Evolve and Stone Edge. I believe that is the right play, so I'm pretty sure a Mega Tyranitar Stone Edge take this Rotom out, so should be game. I don't know what's taking this guy so long to move, just to click Volt Switch, but Volt Switch does about 18%, so we have to miss like a billion times. As we do manage to connect the Stone Edge, and just as I say, we can get more points and get back to the 1400. So let's find a few more random battles here. So what I could have. Oh, okay. So we find Drudgon vs a Wailord. I'm gonna go for the substitute here because I want to see what this thing is gonna do to me. Actually, let's first see our team. As he goes for Ice Beam, and we don't have enough health to make a sub, and it's revealed to be that he's faster than us. I'm gonna go out into my Kyurem here because I know I can take an Ice Beam. I'm gonna go for the Draco Meteor. I highly doubt that he has a Fairy type because I do have like 5 dragons on this team. I actually only have 2, but he goes into Pelipper. That is not a switch in. I think that's gonna die. That actually does not die, but Ice Beam should be able to clean up Pelipper. Pelipper is one of like the worst Pokemon ever. No offense, but Kyurem putting in a lot of work at the start of the game. He should go into like a Steel type or a Fairy type now if he has one, or if he's running mono. If he has Mono Water, I have no idea. He goes into Klefki, so he actually has both a Steel type and a Fairy type, so that's not very good for me to deal with. I'm going to go into Sunburst because we resist moves such as Thunder Wave and everything. As it just goes for a Play Rough, and we're going to Nasty Plot, actually. We're going to attempt to go for game here. Because right now, out of the 2 mods that he revealed, we can easily clean that up with a +2 Thunderous. As he just goes for another Play Rough, and we can Thunderbolt. We can easily Thunderbolt here. As we take out the Klefki, so unless he has something that's faster than this thing, I'm pretty sure we sleep. Or something that is really, really bulky, such as Chansey or Blissey. One of the two. So let's see what my opponent's gonna do here. He goes out into his Drapion, probably has Sucker Punch or something of that sort. I'm still gonna Thunderbolt because it's the only thing I can do. as he does not have Thunder Punch, and we have 2 more Life Orb hits left, so we can potentially take out 2 more Pokemon. Goes out into his Sableye. If he has Fake Out, then I don't really care. I'm going to assume that he does not have Fake Out and go for the Thunderbolt. If he's Mega, he might actually live this, but we are Thunderous Incarnate +2. As he goes for a Calm Mind, so he barely managed to live, and we can pretty much just take this thing out with another Thunderbolt. He's preserving his Wailord, which is a very good move because there's not a high chance I have 2 electric types or electric plus grass type on my team. I'm gonna go into my Beedrill here. Actually, no, Beedrill. Yeah, Beedrill's the right play because even though he goes into Volcarona, I'm gonna Mega Evolve and go for the Poison Jab here. We do not have to protect, but he probably thinks I do and go for the Curve Dance. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I believe that my Braviary can actually live a hit. I'm gonna go for the Poison Jab here, just cause he lands his Fire Blast, which is definitely fine. Okay, so Braviary does not live a hit, but he does have to land a Fire Blast. That's the thing. He can reverse sweep me right now, but he does have to land every move. As he does. Oh, Braviary actually lives a hit. Dude, this thing is actually very bulky, surprisingly. But I think this is gonna be the last battle of this live. It's not a very long live. Like school just started, so I'm just recording in my free time right now. So let's go into our cure room and finish this game off as Draco Meteor. I know we're risking the miss, but it's not like I want to finish this game in style. So that's gonna be all for this live. Hope you all enjoyed and see you guys.